Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. This is going to be an eye tutorial based on this eye look right here. I got requested to do a super peachy eye look based solely on the Royal Peach palette, so that is what I did. And then also, if I could use a little bit of Seashell, which is that shade, which is the halo that you see going on. So I went full-blown peach, a little bit of halo, and then there are so many different ways you could incorporate a peach look with this one. I thought this would be the most peachy, and she seemed to really want peachy. But I mentioned later on that, I mean, you could totally do just a little bit of peach on the top, cut the crease, and then do your whole lid with the metallic shade. You could switch it up. You could build where the inner corner out to, like, you know, maybe the first third is all a shimmer metallic shade, and then the rest is smoked out peachy. So there are a few ways to do it. To me, this seemed like I could get the most peach in there, so that's why I went with this direction. And then I just kept building and building and building, and decided to just leave the lower lash line super smoked out and peachy. And since I wasn't allowed to play with glitter, I'm so teasing, on my eyes, I did a Diamond Crusher lip topper on my lips, so I still got some sparkle in. Because I can't go without any kind of sparkle, come on. But I am very happy with how this look turned out, so thank you very much for requesting a super peachy eye look, because I really would not have done a peachy eye look. I wouldn't have thought that it would complement me at all. I would have just stuck to other colors. I don't know, peach was not in my mind for some reason, even though I bought the Too Faced peach palette and the Royal Peach palette. I just was never planning on making a peach look. So I thank you for that request, because I am really happy with how this turned out. So if you guys want to stay tuned on how to achieve this eye look, then just keep on watching. Alright, I have prepped and primed my eyelids using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I set it with powder and I tight lined. I did both, like my upper lash line and my waterline, with MAC Costa Riche, because we're going for a very peachy look, and I think brown will complement it really well. So I don't want to forget about doing it in brown, because I'm so used to going for black. So I pulled out my tattoo liner in brown, and I just wanted to get this in brown right away. And I did not sleep last night. My baby got sick again, and he was like having diarrhea all over the house. So I'm taking him to the vet in a couple of hours, and so I just put tape here as a little bit more of a guide, because I'm so tired. So this will just make life a little bit easier. So that's why I put tape on today. But I don't know, hopefully it was just a fluke, so we'll see. But like I said, this makes me so happy, and it's a good distraction, and he's just cuddled up sleeping anyway, and there's nothing I can do right now. So let's get to this tutorial. I'm going to zoom you guys in so we can get going on playing with makeup and things that are like, oh, wonderful and sparkly and happy. So the request was for a very peachy look, but also to use this one. So what I'm thinking of doing is using that shimmer shade, which is Seashell, and making a halo out of it. So I'm gonna start off, this is actually a very peachy transition shade, and taking my, oh, I thought this was my Carity brush. It looked like the same size of my Carity. Well, we're gonna do Morphe E23. And I'm going to start building the crease with this transition. And I want to go a little bit higher as well. Taking it down in the corners, but not hitting where that halo is going to be as much as possible. Now I'm going to take this shade and using the same brush, just go over everything that we laid that peachy transition shade with. I don't even know what I just said, but it didn't make sense. But you guys know what I mean. I am sleep deprived. Oh my gosh. We really want it nice and peachy up here. Because the goal is a peachy look. So I'm just going to keep buffing and blending to intensify the peach. Now, if you were somebody who didn't want like an extreme peach, you could do a little bit of peach and then do a cut crease and then put like the entire lid with seashell, or even like that brown color. That would be beautiful for like just like a hint of peach, and then the shimmer just like banging, the purple just taking up the whole lid with the cut crease, or transitioning it. So starting with the foiled shade, metallic shade on the inner corner, and then building it out into the peach that way too. So those are like 3 different ways you can make a peachy look. This is just the most peach, and I was asked to make a very peachy look. So that's what I'm doing today. Now I'm going to take seashell, and on my Urban Decay Moon Dust E210 brush, it's just a little shader brush, I'm going to pick up a lot of seashell, and I'm going to fix plus this to intensify it since it is a halo, and then start building that halo. Which will really blend nicely into the peach. As you can see, it's not going to be like an intense halo because these colors are just like so complementary, but it will be really pretty. And then I'm just kind of blending it out into the peach as I go. Since this isn't like a really harsh halo, the way some halos are like really banging, that's just blending in flawlessly. Now I'm just going to take a really small precision brush. It's a Morphe E36. Dip it back into the main peach color that we used, and just bring a little bit more of that back into the inner corner because we lost a little bit of peach there. Bring it over the crease. And then back into the corner. I so want to add a little bit of liquid liner, crystal glitter liquid liner on top of the halo. Like, you have no idea, because me and sparkle, obviously. But the request was to use just the palette, so I'm not going to, but it is killing me to not add glitter. All right, time to peel off the tape. There, see, that helped give me such a nice sharp line. It's just not great for your skin to always be putting tape on. But, you know, some days you just need a little extra help. So now I'm going to do my liner with Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner in Mad Max Brown. All right, I popped on my falsies and Velour lashes, flash it. I'm showing you the box, like that really matters because they're on my eyes. Mama needs some sleep. I'm actually really happy with how this is coming together. I would not have ever, I know I see this all the time, but it is so true. I never would have done like a full-blown peach. So thank you for requesting a very peachy look, because I think this is so fun. Like, it is coming together. It's just so fun. It is so fun. So thank you for requesting it. And now I'm gonna go finish up my face, and then I will be back to do the lower lash line. So don't even pay attention to this shirt that I'm wearing, because this is a whole lot of color going on, and this look is designed to, like, for me to go put more of a nude color, neutral on. This is just what I'm wearing to put my makeup on, so ignore that. But I did want to play around with some lip colors and see if I kind of get like a sparkly lip to go with the coral eye, since there's no glitter going on the coral eye. And obviously doing like a coral lip would be too much, so I was going to do just a nude lip and leave it alone. But these Diamond Crushers by Lime Crime are so fun. Like, that's what all that sparkle is these Diamond Crushers, and they just restocked them too. So I did put the Jouer lip cream in Daiquiri on first, which on its own would have been too much, like too much coral, I think. And then this over top though is all of that shine that you're seeing, and I don't know, I can't get enough of this, because it's not like you're making glitter lips that are super uncomfortable. This feels like any other lip. It's just like a foiled lip, but without the uncomfortableness. So that's why I was playing, but it is overwhelming when you're looking at the shirt that I'm wearing, because I would not pair this shirt with this look in a million years. But if you like, don't look at the shirt, see how pretty that looks together? So that's what's going on. I used Milani's Baked Blush in Luminoso, because it's a nice corally pink-ish, more on the coral side, but it's just like a nice neutral everyday. I'm like, I cannot describe products right now at all. It's a beautiful coral that really complements this eye look. And then of course I went with Peach Goddess from Jeffree Star, because we're going peachy, so that's what I highlighted with. So I'm now going to zoom you guys in, because that is everything. We're gonna get this lower lash line done, hopefully. I mean, I guess I don't really have to do much talking for that part. I need another latte. So I do have MAC Costa Riche in my waterline, but now we're gonna grab that first transition shade, and I'm using a Morphe M507, and we are just going to smoke that in. Now we're gonna take the peach shade that is like the bangin' peach of our show. Do the same thing with the same brush. Debating on leaving that smoked out. I was going to like also bring that halo and do a little halo down here, But I think I kind of like it really peachy and smoked out like that. Oh, I love you guys. You guys so take me outside of my comfort zone and make me come up with looks I just would never have created or thought of in a million years. And I actually think you're really good for my OCD because I'm just like, it's like I'm on the spot. Like even though it's filming and I could technically like restart and redo things, I don't. I just go with it. And I think that it is like actually therapy for my OCD because I just let go and just let the makeup take me on its journey. Okay, I'm going to try highlighting the inner corners and see how that looks because we cannot skip highlighting the inner corners. So I'm going to take a Morphe M506, which is really the same brush, and Jeffree Star's Peach Goddess. Highlight up in here, and then I think that will help me decide if I want to do a halo on the bottom or not. Yeah, I think I really like it just super peachy and blown out. And I'm loving this lip with the eyes. Like I am loving this combination. If you guys haven't tried any of the Diamond Crushers from Lancome, you really need to. So I'm just gonna do my lower lashes with mascara, go do my hair, get dressed, and then I will be back for my final look. And hopefully be able to speak by then. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this look as much as I do because I'm so happy with how it turned out. I think it is so fun. This is making me want spring and summer like, whoa. I'm so over winter and this is just like reminding me like springtime and summer and the beach and flowers and just everything amazing and not winter. Sigh. I would just love to have spring, summer, fall, and just skip winter all together. And unfortunately, I'm in Michigan. So it's not happening anytime soon. But as usual, you guys, if you have any requests, please feel free to leave them below. I'm so happy to come up with looks, new colors, new whatever. I love doing this. It is so much fun. So feel free, don't hesitate. I'm so happy that I got this request because I really do love it. So again, thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please share, please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys and I will talk to you later. Bye.